Every year, thousands of drivers buy the wrong used car. They chase trends, trust dealership smiles, and end up with a money pit that drains their wallet and their patience. But here's what mechanics whisper behind closed doors. There are 5 cars under $8,000 that simply refuse to quit. Buying a used car shouldn't feel like rolling the dice. You shouldn't lose sleep wondering if that check engine light means disaster. You shouldn't have to choose between reliability and affordability. Because somewhere on the road, a few cars have quietly proved the impossible. They've crossed 200,000 miles, outlived their price tags, and still start every morning without complaint. These are the cars mechanics secretly recommend, not because they're flashy, but because they never quit. Today, we're counting down the 5 most reliable cars you can buy under $8,000. And wait till you hear about number 1, a car that delivers Lexus-level comfort without the Lexus-level price. Here's the thing most people miss. The best used cars aren't the ones everyone wants, they're the ones everyone forgot. Because when an odometer shows 200,000 miles and still runs smooth, that's not fear. That's proof. Proof it was built to last. We start countdown with a car most people dismiss because it's small, but it laughs at repair bills. At number 5, meet the Honda Fit, the small car that quietly outlasts giants. People walk past it thinking it's too plain, too small, or too simple. But under that modest hood lives one of the most dependable engines Honda ever made. A 1.5-liter 4-cylinder that just won't quit. 200,000 miles? Easy. Many hit 250,000 and beyond with only routine oil changes. Because Honda built it the old-school way. Simple, strong, and smart. Here's what mechanics whisper in the shop. The Fit doesn't use a timing belt. It uses a timing chain, which means no $1,000 replacement waiting to ambush your wallet. RepairPal gives it a 4.5 out of 5 reliability score, and the average yearly maintenance? Just $390. That's less than 1 car payment on most modern SUVs. But here's where it really shines. The magic seat system inside is genius. Fold the rear seats flat, flip them upright, or create a custom space for whatever life throws at you. You get 57.3 cubic feet of cargo space, more than some mid-size SUVs. Groceries, bikes, furniture, no problem. The Fit adapts like a puzzle made for real life. And it's easy on gas, 33 miles per gallon combined. Less fuel, fewer repairs, more savings. It's financial peace disguised as a hatchback. Keys click, engine hums steady, dashboard clean. 215,000 miles glowing strong. No warning lights, no fear. Just proof you made the right choice 10 years ago. But what if you want that same Honda reliability in a different badge and an even lower price tag? The next car is a hidden gem most people never knew existed. At number 4, meet the Pontiac Vibe, the Toyota Corolla that went undercover. From 2003 to 2008, this little hatchback wore an American badge, but under the skin, it was pure Toyota engineering. It was built through a joint project between General Motors and Toyota, using Toyota's Corolla platform, engine, and transmission. So when you buy a Vibe, you're not buying a gamble. You're buying a Toyota Matrix in disguise. Under the hood sits Toyota's 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine, one of the most bulletproof power plants ever made. The same engine that powers millions of Corollas still running strong today. These cars regularly cross 200,000 miles with nothing more than oil, filters, and common sense. That's proof, not promise. The odometer doesn't lie, and here's where it gets better. Because the badge says Pontiac, not Toyota, most buyers walk right past it. That's your secret advantage. You can find a Vibe for hundreds or even thousands less than an identical Matrix. Same parts, same reliability, lower price. That's not luck, that's a depreciation hack. Fuel economy? A solid 35 to 38 miles per gallon on the highway. Inside, it's smarter than it looks. A versatile hatchback with flat folding rear seats, surprising cargo space, and even a 110-volt household outlet. Yes, you can literally plug in your laptop. Some trims even offered all-wheel drive, making it perfect for bad weather. Annual repair costs hover around $400, and every part is Toyota cheap. Mechanics love it because repairs are simple, fast, and affordable. Your wallet stays safe, your engine stays strong, and your road trips stay worry-free. But if the Vibe proves you can get Toyota reliability for less, the next car proves you can get mid-size comfort, bulletproof durability, and long-distance confidence. all for under $8,000. At number 3, we reach the gold standard of reliability. The Toyota Camry. For decades, it's been the go-to choice for families, commuters, and even rideshare drivers who need a car that shows up every single day. No drama, no breakdowns, no surprises. Just quiet dependability, mile after mile. The 2002 to 2006 models are especially legendary. They hit that sweet spot where Toyota engineering was simpler, tougher, and built to last. Under the hood sits the 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine, a chain-driven design that eliminates costly timing belt replacements. No $1,000 service surprise. Just clean oil, fresh filters, and peace of mind. With routine maintenance, these engines regularly sail past 200,000 miles. Many cross 300,000 without breaking a sweat. And here's the real kicker. The average yearly maintenance sits around $388. That's cheaper than many compact cars, even though the Camry gives you more space, comfort, and safety. It's the perfect balance between brains and budget. Ask any Uber or Lyft driver what they trust for 300 miles a day, 5 days a week. 9 times out of 10, they'll say Camry. Not because it's fancy, because it never fails. When your income depends on reliability, you don't gamble. You pick the car that always starts, always runs, and always earns. Beyond the numbers, the Camry feels calm. The ride is smooth, the cabin quiet, and the fuel economy solid at 30 miles per gallon highway. Inside, the materials age gracefully, resisting wear like they were built for time itself. Odometer clicks past 230,000. Engine hums steady, oil changed, tires rotated, another 100,000 to go. That's not luck. That's history repeating itself. But what if you want more than reliability? Something with a touch of luxury, style, and comfort without the repair bills. The next car proves you can have it all, even on a budget. At number 2, we shift from economy cars to unexpected luxury. Most luxury sedans under $8,000 are money traps, expensive parts, complex electronics, and repair bills that could buy another car. But the Lincoln MKZ from the early 2010s broke the pattern. It's the quiet rebel of the luxury world. Comfortable, powerful, and surprisingly reliable. Power comes from a 3.5-liter V6 engine pushing 263 horsepower through a smooth 6-speed automatic transmission. Plenty of punch for passing or merging, yet still returns up to 27 miles per gallon on the highway. Add optional all-wheel drive, and this sedan handles rain, snow, and rough roads like a pro. The drive feels solid, a steady heartbeat beneath the hood, not a fragile flutter. Here's the beautiful irony. Most luxury cars hit 100,000 miles and start bleeding money. But MKZ owners routinely report 150,000 to 180,000 miles with only oil changes, brakes, and the occasional sensor swap. That's not luck, that's engineering discipline. The odometer is proof. The engine still purrs. The wallet stays safe. Inside, it's everything you expect from a premium sedan. Leather seats, heated and cooled front rows, premium sound. It still feels like a $40,000 car because once it was. And the maintenance bill, around $500 a year, a fraction of what German luxury costs. That's what happens when depreciation works for you instead of against you. Someone else paid for the shine. You get the comfort and the peace of mind. Keys turn, engine starts, dashboard steady, luxury without fear. Because real wealth isn't owning new, it's owning smart. But if the MKZ proves you can get luxury for less, the number 1 car on this list delivers Lexus-level comfort, Toyota reliability, and a price that makes every premium brand look like a scam. At number 1, meet the Toyota Avalon, the Lexus they forgot to badge. From 2000 to 2005, it became the quiet hero of smart buyers. Under the hood lies a 3.0-liter V6, so tough it's called near indestructible. Most pass 250,000 miles with nothing but oil and filters. Many reach 300,000, still running smooth, still silent. That's proof, not luck. The engine doesn't beg for service, it just keeps going. Here's the secret. The Avalon shares its platform, engine family, and interior quality with the Lexus ES. Same comfort, same quiet cabin, same craftsmanship. But while Lexus owners paid $40,000, Avalon drivers paid a fraction and laughed all the way to the bank. Annual maintenance averages $463, and the old-school 4-speed automatic is rock solid and cheap to fix. No turbos, no drama. Just reliability in motion. Leather seat hugs you. V6 hums steady. Odometer 268,000. No warning lights, no leaks, no regrets. This isn't just a car, it's a reminder that smart beats flashy every time. But here's the real question. Why do these 5 cars last while others fail? Because mechanics know a truth dealerships never say. These 5 cars share one secret. They're not flashy, trendy, or viral. They're smart. The Honda Fit, too small. The Pontiac Vibe, dead brand. The Camry, boring. The MKZ, forgotten. The Avalon, overlooked. But mechanics know the truth. Boring means reliable. Forgotten means undervalued. And overlooked means you buy strength for a fraction of its worth. When an odometer reads 200,000 miles, buyers see fear. Mechanics see proof. Proof the engine works. Proof the transmission holds. That's not a warning. That's a resume. And these 5 have the strongest resumes in the market. Real luxury isn't chrome or badges. It's peace of mind. It's knowing your car will start tomorrow and every day after. Because the best cars aren't the ones everyone wants. They're the ones everyone forgets. Until they're still running. And that's the beauty of the used car market. You don't need a fortune to drive something reliable, practical, and built to last. The smartest buyers don't chase trends. They chase proof. You've seen the Honda Fit's cargo magic, the Pontiac Vibe's Toyota DNA, the Camry's 200,000-mile record, the MKZ's quiet luxury, and the Avalon's Lexus comfort at a Camry cost. That's not a list. That's a roadmap to financial freedom on 4 wheels. Because in a world where new cars lose value the moment they move, these 5 prove that real wealth isn't new. It's lasting. So if this helped you, hit that like, subscribe, and share your story below. What's the most reliable car you've ever owned? Would you drive one of these past 200,000 miles? Because real luxury isn't chrome or speed, it's the silence of a car that never lets you down.